morning, Doctor. Today I'm going to present the challenge of inadequate EV infrastructure in Malaysia. So, if you look at the top section of the poster, our introductions highlights six problems like for the electric vehicle sales are absolutely booming in Malaysia. But the problem we face is that our public charging network is still struggling to keep out and creating a major bottleneck for Malaysians. Therefore, my presentation will focus on the roots of the factor behind this issue and the effect of if we ignoring the factor and the solution that we can overcome the factor. Next, come to the factors. The first one is the public charging shortage, which target is meaning that the government didn't hit the target that set at 2025 and only hit half of it. So making this matter become worse is the 70% of the charging station are slow AC charger instead of the DC fast charger. And moreover, many rural areas are rid of electric stations, making the rural area entirely underserved. So kind of next one is the internet dead zone. So I believe that almost every charging station requires a smartphone application to pay and activate it. So without a signal at the highway, the EV driver cannot do anything with it, and they will start feeling helpless. Okay, and furthermore, to the next one is a regulation and a higher cost. Since the charging stations require a lot of money as an expensive halfway, a lot of companies will hesitant to build charging station in rural area because they think that is a low return investment and they can't earn any money. Additionally, the high-rise residents are left with the electrical capacities and the EV completely upgrading all is too expensive. Let's talk about the effect if we don't solve the factor. So the effect, the first effect is the range anxiety. Range anxiety is a psychological gear that an EV will run out of battery before reaching the next station. In Malaysia, interstate travel is quite common, so accurate precision planning are zero room for error. Range anxiety in EV driver are often exist in peak festival season. Driver need to face a terrifying situations, which is when they arrive at the electric station at the highway, they might see that a massive queue need to waiting for just a single operational charger only. Okay, so going to the next one is a safety risk, the second effect. So when everyone found that the public station are hard to find, they will tend to charge at home. But due to a lot of reasons, maybe like the management delay, then they will more prefer to dangerous DIY method, like the lining the chip and uncertified extension cord with it. And this action definitely increase our fire rates significantly. So going to the next one is a grid fallout. Okay, when too many EV parts in same time, the heavy load and high temperature damage the electrical grid hardware prematurely. And forcing the TMP face a financial strain. Furthermore, the fast charging will overload the transformers, causing an unexpected power failure that will leave the suburban blackouts. So when we talk about the solution, we must know that how can we solve the problem? So there are three solutions that show at the poster. So the first one is partnering with a third-party CPOS. So instead of forcing the high-rise building to fund expenses reliably, building management can simply rent or share parking space to the CPOS, which is the charge point operators. So management can outsource all installations and maintenance costs to the operator. And when operator can earn money, consumer can charging their EV and management can earn some profit. A win-win situation are created. So coming to the next one is a mobile battery storage and also can call mobile BESS. This modular BESS is a modular unit combine the standard power, solar panel and the battery pack to deliver a high power 2 kilowatt DC fast charger across the 4 car at the same time without blowing out the local grid. So it's a high performance method that we can use. So on a single charge, and this method already proven successful by the PLUS and Gentari in 2023. Third one is a randomized charging delays. This is a smart charging law from UK, and this law can automatically schedule the starter time when vehicle plug in. If a neighborhood suffer a blackout, a mandatory 10-minute random delay kicks in when power returns, stopping the thousands of cars from overloading the system all at once. Coming to the conclusion, by combining the effort of the government, private operators, and local building management, we can successfully clear this bottleneck. Only through this shared commitment can lead us to build a smoother, safer, and greener journey for all Malaysian drivers. Thank you so much.